Hello and welcome. I'm immigration attorney Angelica Jimenez. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the automatic extension of employment authorization documents announced by USCIS. And a quick tip, Immigration USCIS has published a website where your employer can check to see the validity and the extension of your employment authorization document. So let's get started. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all things immigration. Hit the bell icon to be notified every time we publish a brand new video. So many of you have noticed that immigration is taking quite a while to renew your work permits. Why is that? Well, the pandemic has created many delays, and they haven't been able to keep up with all the renewal requests. So USCIS has recently announced automatic extensions up to 540 days. Now, how do you know if you are eligible for this? Well, number one, you have to renew your work permit. So if your work permit is going to expire soon, you're going to have to apply for the renewal of the employment authorization document. Make sure that everything is correctly filled out and that the correct fees are included. If everything is fine and you send this over to immigration, your work permit will be considered extended if it's under certain categories. Now, you have to make sure that your extension is filed in a timely manner. This is very important. So remember to take a look at the temporary final rule published by USCIS saying which categories apply. Among others, there's category A3, which is refugee status, A5, asylee status, A10 for those people who were granted withholding of removal, A17 and A18 who are the spouses of E or L visa holders, and we have other categories like category C8 for those who applied for asylum status, and C9 for those who are awaiting their adjustment of status. So when does this extension begin? If you look at the expiration date, remember, having applied correctly, having sent your application, doing everything correctly, now look at the expiration date of your employment authorization document. The 540 days generally starts from the card expiration date, so check that out. Also, a big caveat to remember and keep in mind is that if USCIS for whatever reason rejects your renewal application, then this extension no longer applies to you. That's why it is so important that you speak to your immigration attorney or just make sure that your renewal application goes perfectly correct to USCIS. And as I had mentioned, there is an automatic extension calculator online available for your employer. Just tell your employer to search USCIS I-9 Central, and they'll have a web page there where they could put your information and find, looking at the card expiration date of your employment authorization document, and they'll be calculated and given the actual new extension date and expiration date. I hope today's video was able to help you answer any questions that you had about the 540-day automatic extension for an employment authorization document. Don't forget, if you have any questions on your immigration matter, give us a call, 844-364-4727. And if this video helped you, be sure to like it, share it with family and friends.